Hey guys, welcome to a new toy review opening a Spawn figure. We don't get to open these often. I opened the Redeemer one, but this one I found on sale. They had this on Walmart for $10. I scanned it on the app. $10 is Spawn. And that's today's Spawn. It's Gunslinger Spawn. Maybe not. I like Spawn. I've been reading a lot of new comics. I have all of the Gunslinger series. I need to read it. I'm missing one issue that's coming in the mail. I wanted it. I've been reading him in some of the other Spawn books, and he's been great. And I have his, like I said, I almost have his entire series. Missing one issue, it's coming in the mail, and I'm going to sit down and read all that. It's fun. This figure looks so dope. I want to open this bad boy right now. And all the figures I have, I think this is one of my favorite ones. Because I like this character, he looks so cool. McFarlane just makes cool characters. Not gonna lie, he does some cool shit. And Spawn's always just does cool characters. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so next we're doing the Spawn figure. We have the stand here, where it has the Spawn logo on it. Really nice. And then we have the weapons. We have a nice pistol here, like a revolver. Because he's like a Western here, so obviously you have to have a revolver. It has a little skull. I don't know if you can see it on the hilt of the gun. I don't know how well you can see that. Little skull on the hilt on both sides. Really nice face. And then we have two of those, because he's a Western original Spawn, so he has this nice. These guns are cool. They have some Spawn nests to them. I like how he has double dual wielding revolver. It's really cool. And then we have this big like machine Gatling gun kind of thing. Looks really cool. I'm not gonna have him probably hold it. It's just gonna go in the bag with extra stuff, but it's really cool. Giant like big Gatling gun. It has like a giant upside down skull there, and just the look of it, skulls all over it. It looks really nice. Oh, he probably holds it like, it's probably not upside down. I thought the skull thing was upside down. Like, you hold it like this. Nope, you hold it like from this end. So this would be, so that would be the bottom. This would be the bottom part, so we go down like this. I was thinking it this way, this way. So yeah, so I got it messed up. But yeah, it looks really cool. Gatling gun, face. This is a cool little gun. I'm not gonna have him. I'd rather have him. I think having him dueling the revolver is gonna look cooler. But let's set these to the side, so we can look at the actual figure himself. But I think it's one of my favorite figures I own in my collection. Like, look at him. Oh, this looks so dope. He looked like Spawn, but with a lot of Western flair to it. His face looked like the Western Spawn. Briefly looked like Spawn, with just some differences. He has this nice, like, giant, like, hat with very cowboy-y, with little skulls on it. Looks really nice. And then he has this, the regular Spawn, like, this part is kind of like the same Spawn design. But then he has this nice red, instead of, like, the red long cape, he has, like, it's like this kind of, like, jacket thing. But it's really cool when it comes down here and has like these like patterns that look like it's kind of like flowing or movement. I like when they do this with the figures. To make fun of for the figures, where they do like this, would look like the cape has like some movement, like it's flowing or in some type of movement. And then we have the same up here with like these parts that sticking out, kind of have that look as well. And it goes around here. And if you look at the back, we can look at the back of this. It looks really cool. Some pouches there. Then for his arms, we have these big, like these things that have look like spikes on them. I don't know if those spikes, and he has some spikes here on his hands. Looks really cool. He has more spikes on these round pieces here. And up here you can see like some zipper or some, I'm gonna say zipper parts, but I'm not sure those are zippers, but this gold part up here looks really cool. And then we have his, then we go to this belt here with a nice kind of belt buckle thing here with the belt. And I like that these belts have a bunch of ammo because he has guns. He's a gun-toting Spawn because obviously he's a Western Spawn, so he has to have that. And we have these two pockets here for the revolver, so you can put them in these pockets if you want to. I think it's cool. Then we have the patches here on this side with red. Then we have some more patches and pouches and stuff. I said patches. These are pouches. These are pouches. And a little belt there. Here's a sword, knife. You can't pull it out, but it's a cool design because he would definitely have one. They have the big like cowboy boot with all these spikes on the top, spikes here, and these things, spurs on the back, look really nice. And then we have lift up his cape and look at the back of him. Nothing much to say here except for more pouches. But yeah, this figure is dope. It's probably one of my favorite figures. I love Gunslinger Spawn. His design is just so cool. The idea of like a Western version of Spawn is cool. And I have all of the Gunslinger comics except for. I'm missing one issue. What's coming in the mail? I ordered it, so I have all of them. I need to read it, but I wanted to. This one of the series, I got all of them except for one issue. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait and read it all when I get all of them. So I'm waiting for the last issue to come in, and then I'm gonna read everything until I'm up to date on that. Same with King Spawn. I've read up to a certain point, but I'm missing an issue, and then I can read the rest of it. And I've read all, of course, and I read a couple issues of the new Spawn stuff. It's great. I like Spawn. And this character's great. Dope. I'm glad I started to get Spawn. This stuff is great. This character I got for $10 at Walmart. I scanned him on the Walmart app, and he said it was $10, and I went, and he was $10. So yeah, I was like, yes, please, this figure for $10. This figure is a fucking steal for $10. Like, this is probably one of my favorite. And all the figures I own, this is up there, one of my favorites. Probably my top. This is probably my favorite non-DC figure. This is probably my favorite non-DC figure, because most of my favorite figures are probably DC figures, but this is really cool. So what you guys think of Gunslinger Spawn? What do you think? He looks really dope. I'm excited to add him to collection. So what you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And have you guys read Gunslinger Spawn or any of the new Spawn stuff, the comics? Because there's not much else for Spawn other than that. And what do you think of this toy? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.